The year is 1602. Queen Elizabeth I reigns over England, a land caught between the old and the new. But something is amiss. Whispers of strange occurrences travel on the wind, tales of men and women with abilities beyond mortal ken. In this age of exploration and discovery, a new chapter unfolds, a chapter where history intertwines with the extraordinary. Our tale begins in the heart of London, a city teeming with life, where pickpockets weave through the crowds and merchants hawk their wares. Amidst this vibrant tapestry, a young man named Anthony Stark arrives, his mind as sharp as the steel he wields. He is no ordinary man, but one touched by a power that sets him apart. Stark, a brilliant inventor, harbors a secret beneath his fine attire. He is the Iron Knight, clad in an armored suit of his own design, powered by a mysterious energy source. He is driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to protect the innocent, a mission that will lead him to the heart of this unfolding mystery. Word of unusual happenings reaches the Queen's court, carried by travelers and whispered in hushed tones. A prophecy, ancient and cryptic, speaks of a convergence, a moment when the fabric of reality itself is threatened. The Queen, wise and cautious, seeks answers, turning to her trusted advisors for guidance. Among her advisors is the enigmatic Stephen Strange, a man of science and arcane knowledge. He sees patterns in the chaos, glimpses of a grand design beyond human comprehension. Strange believes the prophecy foretells the arrival of extraordinary individuals, destined to play a pivotal role in the fate of the world. In the depths of his secret sanctum, surrounded by ancient texts and mystical artifacts, Strange delves deeper into the prophecy. He seeks to understand the nature of the threat and the identity of the chosen few who can avert disaster. The future, he realizes, hangs precariously in the balance. Anthony Stark, the Iron Knight, finds himself drawn into the unfolding events. His investigations lead him to encounter others who possess extraordinary abilities, each a reflection of the turbulent times in which they live. He meets a young woman named Natasha Romanova, a spy known as the Black Widow, whose agility and cunning are unmatched. Together, Stark and Romanova uncover a plot that threatens to destabilize the realm. A shadowy organization, known only as the Tempests, seeks to exploit the growing unrest and manipulate events to their advantage. Their motives are shrouded in secrecy, but their actions hint at a deeper, more sinister purpose. Stark, with his keen intellect and technological prowess, analyzes the clues left behind by the Tempests. He recognizes a pattern in their activities, a convergence towards a singular event that could shatter the very foundations of their reality. The danger is imminent, and time is running out. Meanwhile, in the New World, a different kind of hero emerges. Steve Rogers, a man of unwavering courage and righteous conviction, becomes the symbol of hope in a land struggling to find its footing. He is the Star-Spangled Crusader, a soldier infused with a serum that grants him superhuman strength and resilience. Rogers, guided by a strong moral compass, defends the innocent against the forces of tyranny and oppression. He fights for justice and liberty, inspiring those around him with his unwavering spirit. He is a beacon of hope in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. News of the prophecy reaches Rogers, carried across the ocean by whispers and rumors. He senses a connection to these extraordinary events, a calling that compels him to return to England and join the fight against the looming darkness. The fate of the world, he realizes, rests on the shoulders of those who dare to stand against the tide. Back in London, a young woman named Wanda Maximoff discovers her true potential. She is the Witch of the Web, capable of manipulating energy and altering reality itself. Her powers are raw and untamed, a reflection of the turmoil within her own heart. Wanda, haunted by a tragic past, seeks solace and understanding. She is drawn to the prophecy, sensing a kinship with the other extraordinary individuals who are emerging. She believes that together, they can face the coming darkness and prevent the unraveling of their world. Stephen Strange, recognizing Wanda's immense power and potential, takes her under his wing. He becomes her mentor, guiding her in controlling her abilities and understanding the true nature of the threat they face. The fate of the world, Strange realizes, may very well rest on Wanda's shoulders. As the prophecy unfolds, the heroes converge. Stark, Rogers, Romanova, Maximoff, and Strange find themselves drawn together by fate and circumstance. They are united by a common purpose, a shared destiny to protect their world from the encroaching darkness. Their alliance is uneasy, forged in the crucible of crisis. Each hero carries their own burdens, their own internal struggles, but they recognize that their individual strengths, when combined, create a force capable of facing the unknown. Together, they decipher the cryptic verses of the prophecy, piecing together the puzzle of the Tempests' plan. They discover that the Tempests intend to harness a powerful artifact, a conduit to a realm of unimaginable power, to reshape reality according to their own twisted vision. The final battle takes place on a stormy night amidst the ancient stones of Stonehenge. The Tempests, cloaked in shadows and wielding dark magic, summon the artifact, a swirling vortex of raw energy that threatens to consume everything in its path. The heroes fight with all their might, their combined abilities pushing back against the tide of darkness. Stark, in his Iron Knight armor, deflects energy blasts with his repulsor rays. Rogers, the Star-Spangled Crusader, stands firm against the onslaught, his shield a symbol of unyielding hope. Romanova, the Black Widow, uses her agility and cunning to outmaneuver the Tempest's forces, striking from the shadows with deadly precision. Maximoff, the Witch of the Web, unleashes her raw power, manipulating energy to disrupt the Tempest's rituals and weaken their control over the artifact. As the battle reaches its climax, a twist of fate alters the course of events. Stephen Strange, in a moment of desperation, uses his mystical abilities to peer into the heart of the artifact. He discovers a truth that shatters his understanding of the prophecy and reveals the true nature of the threat they face. The Tempests are not the architects of the impending disaster, but merely pawns in a larger game. The true enemy is a force beyond comprehension, an entity from beyond their reality that seeks to consume their world. The artifact is not a weapon, but a doorway, an invitation for this entity to enter their realm. Strange, realizing the true nature of the crisis, makes a fateful decision. He uses his magic to sever the connection between the artifact and the otherworldly entity, collapsing the doorway and sealing the breach between realities. The Tempests are vanquished, their plans thwarted, but the victory comes at a heavy price. The strain of the ritual proves too much for Strange, and he collapses, his life force extinguished. The heroes, though victorious, mourn the loss of their mentor and guide. The world is safe for now, but the memory of the prophecy and the glimpse of the true enemy linger, a haunting reminder of the fragility of their existence.